Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Mal, and today I am about to finally be sorted into my Hogwarts house. This is for the upcoming game Hogwarts Legacy. We have about a little under a month to go before the release of this game on just about every platform except for the Nintendo Switch. That will come a little later. But I have been dying to make this video and get sorted for quite a while now. I just wanted to wait until a little closer to the actual release date, so I'm not waiting so long in between getting sorted and actually getting to play. So we are here on wizardingworld.com. I've already set up my account. I've got my little profile picture here. So you can customize your own picture, background, the things you want in there. It's pretty cool. I left my robes pretty generic since I haven't been sorted yet, but I might change those up and rep my house colors as soon as we're done. Okay, so what we'll be able to do is get sorted into a house. We'll be able to, we'll see what our Patronus will be. And we will also have a wand choose us. So from the time of this recording, it is only confirmed that your house and your wand will be transferred into the game. But the cool thing about that is if you get a house or a wand or whatever that you don't like, you don't have to actually use that in the game. You can still choose. But I think it would be kind of fun to just see what the game chooses for us. All right, so let's stop yakking and get into the sorting. Okay, discover your Hogwarts house. Get sorted now. Okay, choose one, moon or stars. I think we'll go with stars. If you were attending Hogwarts, which pet would you choose to take with you? Okay, interesting. Probably not a toad. I don't think that would be my thing. I think the owls would be pretty cool. I mean, they can send messages. I don't know, cats are okay. I'm more of a dog person, but for Hogwarts purposes, I don't know that they do much. I think the owls serve more of a purpose, so we'll go with owl. Okay, which pet would you choose? So we've got a barn owl, the tawny owl, snowy owl, a screech owl, and a brown owl. Okay, so I think I will cut brown owl. Snowy owl looks kind of cool, but I don't know. I think that is pretty obvious. I mean, I think that was Harry's owl, right? It was snowy owl. The tawny owl looks cute. And then the barn owl. I think I'll cut the barn owl. So tawny. The screech owl looks really cool too. Oh no, I don't know. Okay, screech or tawny. I don't know. I'm assuming screech owls actually do screech a lot. That might get kind of annoying. Let's go tawny. Okay, which of the following do you find most difficult to deal with? Loneliness? No, I'm a loner. Boredom? No, I can figure out how to entertain myself. Hunger? Being ignored? Being cold? I definitely hate being cold, but it's not that serious. I think being ignored, that really does irk me. I mean, that's kind of a lack of respect thing. We'll go with that. If you could have any power, which would you choose? The power to read minds? I don't know if I want to know what people are thinking all the time. The power to change the past? The power of invisibility? The power to speak to animals? Power of superhuman strength? Power to change your appearance at will? I don't know if I want to pretend to be someone else. Don't know about superhuman strength. There are better things than that. Speak to animals. I could get them to do my bidding, probably. Or find out information for me. Or I could just be invisible and find out for myself. So that way I could sneak into anywhere I wanted to. So that kind of combines reading minds. I don't necessarily have to read minds. I can hear what people are actually saying without them knowing I'm there. And then changing the appearance. I wouldn't have to change my appearance because, again, I'm there and nobody knows it. So we'll go with that. Once every century, the flutterby bush produces flowers that adapt their scent to attract the unwary. If it lured you, it would smell of the sea. No, definitely not. Home. A crackling log fire. Fresh parchment. I think that one's pretty easy for me. I think it would be home out of those choices. Which of the following would you most hate people to call you? Ooh. Okay, ignorant, selfish, ordinary, cowardly. Let's see. I wouldn't care if anyone called me ordinary. Ignorant. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't like that. Selfish, I would not like that at all. Let's see, selfish or cowardly? I don't know, cowardly probably wouldn't bother me. I think selfish. I mean, I think everybody is a little bit selfish about some things, but that would kind of suck if people thought I was just an outwardly selfish person altogether. Okay, a muggle confronts you and says that they are sure you are a witch or wizard. Do you ask what makes them think so? Tell them that you are worried about their mental health and offer to call a doctor. Agree and ask whether they'd like a free sample of a jinx. Oh gosh. Agree and walk away, leaving them to wonder whether you are bluffing. Probably not this one because they could tell someone and that could get out of control. Probably not this one. Not that one. Probably just ask what makes them think so. Okay, left or right? I'm always left. Okay, here it is. The sorting hat is ready to make its decision. Why am I nervous about this? I've done these quizzes like 100 times. I always get Gryffindor. I think I've gotten Slytherin a couple of times, which I don't know what that was all about. And then one time I got Hufflepuff, but we don't talk about that. I've never actually gotten Ravenclaw, but I think I'll be disappointed if I don't get Gryffindor. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, what is it? Oh my god. Are you serious right now? Wit, learning, wisdom, Ravenclaw. You probably know that some of Ravenclaw's most renowned members include Gilderoy Lockhart and Luna Lovegood. But did you know Ravenclaw's Grey Lady is the least talkative Hogwarts house ghost? Or that Ravenclaw's common room boasts the most stunning views of the castle grounds? I am actually surprised about this. The Sorting Hat has spoken, and you are not alone. 13,543 fellow Ravenclaws have been sorted into this wise Hogwarts house today. Alright, so here are my fellow Ravenclaws. We've already mentioned Lovegood and Lockhart. We have Phileas Flitwick. A message from your prefect. Congratulations, I'm Prefect Robert Hilliard, and I'm delighted to welcome you to Ravenclaw House. Our emblem is the eagle, which soars where others cannot climb. Our house colors are blue and bronze, and our common room is found at the top of Ravenclaw Tower, behind a door with an enchanted knocker. The arched windows set into the walls of our circular common room look down at the school grounds. The lake, the Forbidden Forest, the Quidditch pitch, and the Herbology Gardens. No other house in the school has such stunning views. Ooh, okay, that's a lot. Or yet in wise old Ravenclaw, if you've a ready mind, where those of wit and learning will always find their kind. Okay, I am seriously in shock right now. Like, I've never gotten Ravenclaw before. I think I would have rather gotten Slytherin. Okay, alright, so Ravenclaw it is. I said I was going to keep it for when the game comes, so I'm going to stick to my word. Let's move on to the Patronus. I better get something cool here too. Okay, we've got some creepy music here. The Patronus is a kind of positive force, a projection of the very things that the Dementor feeds upon: hope, happiness, the desire to survive. Alright, discover your Patronus. You can only discover your Patronus once the questions are timed. Oh, your Patronus once. The questions are timed. Go with your instincts. Oh boy, here we go. Relax. Think of your happiest memory. Okay. Sun, wind, rain. Let's go sun. Bright or shadow? I like the dark. Which I know that's contradictory since I just chose sun, but earth, wood, stone, earth. Almost missed it. Incredible, you almost produced a corporeal Patronus. This is excellent magic. Okay, so there's still more. Forever or sometimes. Prepare to meet your Patronus. Okay. Oh my gosh. Comfort, advise, impress. Comfort. Is this it? Click, drag, and release. What the? Okay. Hound. Interesting. I don't think I've ever seen that before. That's pretty, I'm okay with that. Look at it. Yeah, I think I'm good with that. I mean, I don't have a choice, but there it is. Okay, so let's see. The Patronus turned. It was cantering back towards Harry across the still surface of the water. It wasn't a horse. It wasn't a unicorn either. It was a stag. It was shining brightly as the moon above. So let's see, what does your Patronus say about you? Interesting, so we can do some other stuff here. Cast your Patronus, what does that do? Oh, it's just gonna... Okay, so the same thing we just did. Alright, there it is. Let's go ahead and figure out our wand. Okay, finding your wand is a rite of passage for all young wizards and witches. So, what are you waiting for? Discover yours now in the Harry Potter Fan Club online wand experience. Let's go! First of all, would you describe yourself as... I am tall. My eyes are brown. The day on which you were born. Do you most pride yourself on your determination, originality, optimism, imagination, resilience, kindness, intelligence? I mean, probably my kindness. I can be a pretty kind person. Traveling alone down a deserted road, you reach a crossroads. Do you continue left towards the sea, right towards the castle, ahead towards the forest? I mean, the castle would make more sense. I mean, there are probably people there. I mean, the forest, you would get more lost. The sea, you'd probably come on something eventually, but castle just seems to make more sense. Okay, do you most fear fire, small spaces, darkness, isolation, or heights? I would not say I'm afraid of heights. Isolation, no. Darkness, no. Small spaces, I don't think I have a fear of small spaces. Have you guys ever had an MRI? Like that, or a CT scan? Either one. Those machines, yeah, it's a lot. You are definitely in a small space there, but it bothered me a little, but not so much. I would say fire. I mean, you can die, so we'll go with that. In a chest of magical artifacts, which one would you choose? Silver dagger, golden key, ornate mirror, dusty bottle, glittering jewel, black glove, bound scroll. I mean, the scroll could have something cool on it. Probably not the glove or the bottle or the mirror. I don't really know what I would do with the jewel. The key could be useful, but I mean, you would have to have whatever the key goes to. Let's go with the scroll. That could have some pretty interesting information on it. Alright, what are we gonna get? Laurel wood with a unicorn core and 14.5 inches. Quite bendy flexibility. Cool, I was kind of hoping for unicorn core. Okay, laurel wood. It is said that a laurel wand cannot perform a dishonorable act, although in the quest for glory, a not uncommon goal for those best suited to these wands, I have known Laurel wands perform powerful and sometimes lethal magic. Laurel wands are sometimes called fickle, but this is unfair. The Laurel wand seems unable to tolerate laziness in a possessor, and it is in such conditions that it is most easily and willingly won away. Otherwise, it will cleave happily to its first match forever, and indeed has the unusual and engaging attribute of issuing a spontaneous lightning strike if another witch or wizard attempts to steal it. Cool. Okay, unicorn core. Unicorn hair generally produces the most consistent magic and is least subject to fluctuations and blockages. Wands with unicorn cores are generally the most difficult to turn to the dark arts. They are the most faithful of all wands and usually remain strongly attached to their first owner, irrespective of whether he or she was an accomplished witch or wizard. Minor disadvantages of unicorn hair are that they do not make the most powerful wands, although the wand wood may compensate, and that they are prone to melancholy if seriously mishandled, meaning that the hair may die and need replacing. Ugh. Okay, I'm starting to question this wand. Let's see. Most wands will be in the range of between 9 and 14 inches, while I have sold extremely short wands and very long wands. These are exceptionally rare. In the latter case, a physical peculiarity demanded the excessive wand length. However, abnormally short wands usually select those in whose character something is lacking, rather than because they are physically undersized. Many small witches and wizards are chosen by longer wands. Okay, quite bendy flexibility. Wand flexibility or rigidity denotes the degree of adaptability and willingness to change possessed by the wand and owner pair, although, again, this factor ought not to be considered separately from the wand wood, core, and length, nor the owner's life experience and style of magic, all of which combine to make the wand in question unique. Alright, so we are all set. So we'll be starting the game in House Ravenclaw with an Ebeezen Hound Patronus and a Laurel Wood wand. Okay, it's not what I expected, but I'm not complaining. It's not bad. I think it'll be pretty cool. But alright, you guys, so that is it for the sorting. So what we can do now is actually go to the home page. Let's see, so we're going to go down free Hogwarts Legacy items exclusively for fan club members. So we can connect our Wizarding World account to our WB Games account. So if you have both of those accounts set up, you can go ahead and connect them. I'm going to sign in really quick. Alright, so there it is, Harry Potter Fan Club connected. Launch Hogwarts Legacy and make sure you're connected to this WB Games account to receive your Beaked Skull mask and House Fan Attic school robe. Alright, so I guess you probably get all of them, I guess, since you can actually choose which house. But this is me, Ravenclaw. And then here's the Beaked Skull mask. So you get that for free if you connect those accounts. So that is pretty cool. But alright, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this right here. Let me know in the comments below what house you were sorted in. You can also let me know your Patronus and your wand. I am curious to know who my housemates are. Alright guys, so thanks so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe to the channel, give this video a like, and hit that notification bell so you are notified when Hogwarts Legacy drops. I will definitely be making some videos, so you don't want to miss it. Alright guys, thanks again. I will see you next time. Bye!